Hello and welcome to another update video about Aptos. Aptos has moved up quite a bit today, 8.8% here as per TradingView. And that's not a surprise because it hit our support area. Typically you see some kind of a reaction when these coins touch these areas, and this was the 50% Fibonacci retracement, the first key support level on this support or trend reversal box. However, the movement to the upside currently is only in 3 waves, which is very similar to what we did on here, for example, here before, what we did here before. Yeah, 3-wave move to the upside is usually followed by another low. Now that doesn't mean it couldn't become a 5-wave move, but in the very first instance, I would like to see now that Aptos is going to break above the descending trend line. Overall on this chart, what we have is a possible 5-wave move to the upside, which finished here on 30th of January, and we came down in an ABC structure. So the C wave is a little short. Ideally, I would like to see it to head at least one step lower on the Fib scale. And at the moment, I don't see any reason why we shouldn't be prepared, or at least be prepared for another drop to $9.69. Surely it can go up from here because it fulfilled basically the minimum expectations with this drop. Yeah, the C wave is below the A wave and it reached the 50% retracement, the first level that I really want to see in a wave 2. In addition to that, you get typical, when you compare the length of waves A and C, then the very first target that you normally look for is the 61.8 Fibonacci extension, and that's perfectly here in line with the 50% retracement. I think we talked about that in the last video, made you therefore aware that we could get a bounce from there, but the 1-to-1 ratio, 100% extension, is a more likely target for a C wave, and that is down here at 888. So in a very ideal way, in a very ideal scenario, we would actually make here one more low, maybe in 5 waves, come down like this, yeah, and hit maybe here the 61.8 retracement or the 1-to-1 ratio, and then move up from there. But hope you understood, it doesn't need it anymore because it hit the 61.8 extension, which is the first target for a C wave, and the 50% retracement, which is my personal first target for a wave 2 correction. So we had a bit of an overlap here, bit of confluence, but what we now need to see for a follow through to make this more likely, because in the end you have these support areas, you wait for a reversal, which it's doing at the moment possibly, but then you wait for the follow through as well. Well, with wait I don't mean you wait to buy. Typically, as per for a pullback trader at least, it would make sense to buy in these support areas. Yeah, for example, having a buy order set here at this 1172 level, for example, or 1180 level, would allow you to at least now either take some partial profits already after basically an intraday profit of around about 10%, which is not too bad, or just move up your stop loss to break even. Because even if it now comes down lower, wouldn't be a problem. You basically covered. But yeah, this is sort of where we are at the moment. I mean, we are still constrained by the upper boundary line of that trend channel, and yeah, we need to see. I mean, it's on the 4-hour chart, it's back above 50. That is good. That is sort of basically, it means back in uptrend. But again, we did that here as well. That was middle of February, and it also broke down. Yeah, it also moved up here only in 3 waves. So this is something we need to watch. If it stays above 50, then this could be a signal that we are back in an uptrend. But by the time I would have thought that we've broken already above the channel boundary line. So there's no way around it. We need to do that, and then next resistance will be at 1662. And target for the 3rd wave to the upside eventually. Now, where would that be? Let's actually measure that as well. So that's the upside target for the 3rd wave. I don't expect that to happen tomorrow, but yeah, from the current low, I mean, if we make one more low, this will have to be adjusted. But at the moment, target would be $39 at least for the wave 3. Yeah, so it's a pretty decent reward to risk ratio. And also what we wanted to take a look at is sort of timing. Yeah, so when did this wave 1 to the upside start and how long did it take? And if we look at that, we are basically nearly at the 100% extension of wave 1. So what I could imagine is that maybe we see some kind of a reaction here this week, because very shortly we're going to touch the 100% extension, basically that waves 1 and 2 take the same length, which is ideal. It shows that the wave 2 had a bit of time, it had a bit of time to correct down. That's normally what you want to see. Okay, that's my update about Aptos. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.